It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And this is going to be a Titans. He gets it up past the 35. Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. Henry's got it out on the left side. Finding room at midfield. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
First down, Mariota. Running right through it. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
You ain't even watching, bro. You ain't even watching.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Oh, yeah, I sent you,
down here just outside of
I'm gonna stop broadcasting then.
This defense for the Colts, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
Yeah, I'm at a second. If I start lagging, I'm out of here.
Because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you
My bad. I said I was saying it, but then my dumbass was on mute. My stupid ass.
Or do you tell your quarterback?
This nigga fucking.
Second down
I hate
pass play
him.
there.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On third down, Mariota.
What the fuck? This nigga AJ Green ass. This nigga fell on the ground on the route, bro.
Frustrated quarterback. One of those extra defenders on the field. Dime package. Lots of speed. No space to fit into football.
And this one is right through. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0.
Oh, fucking too tired,
so the
bro.
opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
That should be down.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, see in this game as well.
Yeah, that shit seems like it got some deadly shit in it. I ain't gonna lie.
Second and a yard.
That shit crazy.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Colts at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I'm thinking I'm making a custom for real, but I want to throw that shit in my mouth. It fits my little play style a little. It fits my play style.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Oh, you trick.
Now that'll bring up second down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox.
Man, he's gonna caught me on the fucking line. Idiot.
Before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
You watching the stream?
As he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Yeah, okay, they just said you tuned in.
Good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Interior of that line blocked
this league right here ain't sim right here. I thought it was the sim
Not only
league.
have they scouted the line of scrimmage,
This comp
but their
right here.
agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Now a play fake. Wentz. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
See that pick I just got with the big boy?
10, 5.
Oh, it's Cart too?
This one home. It's a touchdown.
Hey, he about to get his breakout.
They were in a
That's the
very
dude I'm
good
supposed to go on
position
breakout
to
with.
go ahead score there. Really good drive.
Yeah.
Instead, it turns into 6 points going the
And
other
pick
way.
that thing up.
Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing,
Yes,
right? Because
sir.
they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away.
Yeah, it's best that me and you don't ever be in the same conference, bro.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at
It's
the
better if
25.
me and you never be in the same conference.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all
I said, I'm on
division
his
games
ass.
have
He
a
can't
little
really do
extra
nothing.
to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They fake the give. Now Wentz. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Yeah, that should be honest with you,
and he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
That should get picked. Come on, you already know, bro. Yeah.
As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
A second down throw here for Mariota. And brought in downfield by Burks. And it's a Titans touchdown. Treylon Burks, his 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays.
I'm smashing this nigga. Look at the score, bro. It's only the second quarter. Barely the second quarter.
17-0 our score after 1.
See this shit, dog? Man, I'm talking to your big head. What the fuck? Oh, for real?
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
None of this shit gonna work on me, dog.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this
got Nick Chubb on the coach.
They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me,
Nick Chubb, stupid booty.
Some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, can you kick your ass?
5, good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. He'll get this to about the 38.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They run it again with Chubb. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And that is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Wentz going to go on 4th down. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude.
Yeah, I had a cover 3 beater on his ass, too.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
I had it. The one that you just showed me, I just set it up on him, but it didn't work. I got sacked. I'm not sacked, but I got pressure.
The coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
I did it out of strong.
Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown.
Yeah, dude, nigga, it's a concept. It's not about the formation. It's about the concept.
A big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Damn, nigga, just picked me up.
Intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Colts are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Forced out to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are in great shape here.
Boy, Christian Fulton got that pick, boy. I just need him to at least get to be 92 speed, bro.
They start near
and I'll be good.
The interception as they begin
Not only 90.
They begin with Henry. And
He's my slot corner, though. My other corner, 95 speed. And my other one, 92. Yeah, I got Farley, yeah. I got him playing on the outside at all times.
Again, it's Henry. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 43 yards.
I wish I had Kyle Pitts, though, bro.
Carried the ball 4 times.
Because this is fucking tight end, that guy, he's fast, but he can't really beat coverages.
Right side, Green. And he's going to get 7 out of this.
Yeah, he can't really beat coverage like that with his ass.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left.
And he's like a low overall right now.
You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on it.
Stupid shit like that, man. Why the fuck you just do that?
26-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense. And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 9 yards on the run there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Just a yard to go.
You gotta hurry if you beat me before this Madden over, bro. I might let you beat me next time you play.
He'll buy some time right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown.
I don't think you ever going to beat me, dog.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half.
You don't hurt me beat me, bro. I'm going to know something.
This could cost them.
On play action, it's Wentz. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
He thought he was going to do that shit again on me. Fucking dumb fuck. You know the fuck I am, you fucking dumb fuck. You know the fuck I am, you dumb bitch.
Not getting much generated offensively.
You know who this nigga thought I was.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Another try after the first down sack. Wentz. And that is incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way he is playing in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want.
I'm on a mic. I'm in a party.
Against him today.
For real?
It's going to wind up incomplete.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
go for it. It's Wentz. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Wentz's throw taken in by Miller. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Buying time to his left. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
82.
Now Wentz. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Mo Alley-Cox. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Into the red zone. Wentz. Slant right to Miller.
Get the fuck out of here.
From the 19 down to the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Working from the gun. Wentz. Flushed out right. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Mo Alley-Cox in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
This one completes on Bruce. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Wentz to throw again. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
On 1st down, Wentz escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wentz. And he whips that one incomplete there.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. Steps away to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Off the option, here's Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Mariota. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that.
Hell no, get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I got tricked by that nigga.
This could start getting more interesting.
2nd and 4. Here's Chubb on the read option. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're just roaming here.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
81. Hey, empty.
They'll run with Chubb. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Now Wentz will keep it. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I know they didn't get it, but I kind of like the call. 2nd and inches, go right to the quarterback sneak. Normally, that should be executed better, shouldn't it?
I'm going to disagree with you. I don't like the call.
You don't like that?
That's just because they didn't get it, though.
Oh, okay.
Hindsight's 2020.
2020 and never defeated.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. To throw, it's Wentz.
What are you doing? I'm a 37. God damn, this nigga retarded.
Scotty Miller there to make the grab. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
What the fuck? Wow, this game is crazy, bro. What the fuck?
I thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups,
get the fuck out of here, dude.
And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On play action, Wentz. Eyes the crossing route and he finds Pittman. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now this time Wentz will throw. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Indianapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Quick throw outlined by Wentz. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. And it's caught.
Get the fuck out of here. This game is crazy, bro. What the fuck?
And the Colts have taken
Hell
the 4th
no.
quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Bro.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
What the fuck going on? What the fuck is happening? Should have 3 unanswered touchdowns, bro.
From his end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
And a decent little gain puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
Damn, I'm just throwing pick after pick after pick. God damn, bro.
Defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
They actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6?
What the fuck going on right now, bro? God damn, nigga. Fuck out this nigga.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Good, bro.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first down play. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Mariota to throw it. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd.
How the fuck did I float it like that?
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? He's got his man on the crossing route. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. Looking right sideline, that's complete. A big play that time for the Titans. 44 yards.
I would say just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chigakonkwo with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So a big 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans. Mariota will look to throw. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Miller, the man in motion. Second down, here's Chubb again. And some room to work. Uses the stiff arm. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 115 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And again, it's Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Danico Autry is in on the stop. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that. He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Mariota, we have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
This is caught. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Blood.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Wentz to throw. Pass complete to Alec Cox. And he will get out of bounds to stop the clock as he picks up maybe 8, and that's all. The gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
To throw is Wentz. That's complete to Pierce. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Wentz. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. One last shot now for Mariota. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have...
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can nest double E, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone.